After Make in India, the new wave of optimism led by slogans such as self-reliance or Atmanirbharta and vocal for local is gaining prominence. In our Ideas for Profit today, I will discuss companies which could be big beneficiaries of vocal for local in the defense space. Now, as part of the 20 lakh crore rupees package, the finance minister stressed on reforming the defense sector, particularly in the areas of funding, private participation and expediting projects. Now, she did announce an increase in FDI limit in the defense production from 49% to 74%. The minister also spoke about setting up of the project management division to help in time-bound procurement for defense space. Now, she also emphasized on import restrictions of certain equipment and setting up of a separate budget for domestic capital procurement in an effort to reduce the import bill, which is again a good opportunity for the domestic companies in this space. Now, a large part of India's procurement and of defense manufacturing still depends on global markets. Focus on indigenization of defense makes actually sense on the multiple counts. For example, close to 8% of India's budget of close to 30 lakh crore rupees is earmarked for defense space, and 45 to 50% of the defense requirements are imported, which is a fairly large amount of money really going out of the country. Secondly, job creation, an important priority for the government, could be partially addressed with higher indigenization of defense manufacturing in India. So which stocks could investors really bet on in this space? Well, PSU defense companies are better placed as the private sector has been lacking the desired investment, approvals and also capabilities in the same. Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, or GRSE, is a listed PSU operating company in the shipbuilding space. Now, the company has been a major beneficiary of the defense capex and also indigenization of procurement. It is already sitting on an order book of close to 27,000 crore rupees, which is 20 times its annual revenue, and provides very strong revenue visibility from here on. Moreover, the recent correction has actually made the valuations quite attractive over here. GRSE has a zero debt, generating strong return on invested capital, and is sitting on a huge cash pile. Next is the defense poster boy BEL, or Bharat Electronics, which has turned attractive in terms of valuations. Now, at the current level, it trades at 10 times its FY22 estimated earnings, offering a dividend yield of close to 5%. Also, it has a good revenue visibility at the moment, cash in the books, zero debt, and a robust order book as well. While there could be some hiccups in the near term, but beyond the current year, say, BEL looks quite promising. BEL is sitting on an order book of close to 52,000 crore rupees, which is close to 5 times its annual revenue. The third one is Midhani, a defense PSU which supplies specialized metals for defense requirements such as missile programs. Now, the company has seen a good uptake in business in the last few years alone. Its order book since 2012 has actually grown 13-fold. It is currently sitting on an order book of close to 1900 crore rupees, which is 2.5 times its annual revenue. Moreover, the execution is also speeding up now. The company is getting into high-value aluminum products, which will find application in the defense, railways, and also the space programs. Now, in terms of valuation, the stock is reasonably valued at 16 times its FY22 estimated earnings. Now, this is attractive, particularly in the light of the cash in the books, 30% EBITDA margins, and 25% return on capital. Besides, the stock is currently offering a dividend yield of close to 2%. And lastly, Cochin Shipyard, which is the leading player in the defense shipbuilding space. Now, the stock has turned attractive, trading at about 5 times its FY22 estimated earnings, and is offering a dividend yield of close to 6%. Now, it is the most efficient player in terms of the operations, the capital allocation, and also the quality of earnings. It is debt-free and is sitting on a huge cash on the books as well.